Hey, this is Athena with Comic Book Aficionados. I'm here to talk about Wonder Woman, the New 52. I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of Wonder Woman's backstory and how they've changed it. As you know, Wonder Woman was known to be made out of clay, and the gods gave her the powers and gave her life, pretty much. They tell that Queen Hephaestus is the one who fashioned her out of clay, that she couldn't have children, and all this good stuff, but that's not the case. It's not true, actually. She is the daughter of Zeus, and that's how they present her in the New 52. She actually finds this out, and it's very interesting to see because she's so distraught and so upset that she ends up leaving the island, and she's kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to renounce my Amazonian family. I'm going to embrace my new family, which is all these other children that Zeus has. She's actually going about this as she is protecting one of Zeus's unborn children. And you find out that in the comic there is a prophecy to one of Zeus's children is going to end up killing the other and taking over the throne. You also find out, I'm going to explain this, Amazonians you have seen only have females, female warriors, female children, and you're like, how is this about? How do they have children? Where are the men? Where are their male children? Hephaestus actually goes and tells her the story of how this happens, that the Amazonians go aboard man's ships and they sleep with the men, pretty much. Not to be too blunt, but they sleep with the men, and the children that are born, they keep the females, and obviously they become warriors. But the males are traded to Hephaestus for weapons because he is the god that makes weapons for other gods and Amazonians. But I want to talk about what's going on right now in the comic, because Wonder Woman has basically become the protector of Zeus's new unborn child. And the mother of the child, her name is Zola, and you find out her name is Zola, and she didn't know that she slept with a god, because obviously Zeus takes other forms when he sleeps with other women. And the funny thing is, she's like, oh, well, he could have been this band guy, or he could have been this trucker. You know what, I don't really know, but all I know is, I just slept with some guy. And you're kind of like, so you're just careless like that to sleep with some guy and not know who this is? So, and it's really, really interesting, very funny. So pretty much, there's a prophecy that's out there, and with this prophecy, it's about one of Zeus's children slaying another to take over the throne. Now, a lot of Zeus's children are like, okay, well, it must be this unborn child. That's what they're thinking. So, but as you get into the comic, Apollo pretty much ends up getting to the throne, and he's sitting on it, and he's like, I'm gonna be the new king, because Zeus is missing, and no one knows where he's at. Zeus is pretty much missing, and Apollo's like, I'm gonna take the throne. So Wonder Woman's like, okay, I'm gonna let you have the throne. I'm not even gonna fight you. You have the throne as long as this woman and her child are safe. Can we agree upon those terms? They agree upon the terms, everything's great, cool. But I'm not going to reveal too much because I don't want to give, too much of the story away for Wonder Woman fans or people who haven't read the comic. You definitely need to check it out. Go ahead on comicbooklocator.com, or you need to go and get the digital copies off of DC Comics. If you don't do that, just go in stores and get them. But it's a really great read, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else they have in store for it. So, thanks, guys.